Hi, welcome to another episode of How To with Mr. Adams. Today I'm going to teach you how to use your vocabulary assignment that you have on your Google Classroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be Brant again. He's my guinea pig. And I am going to go to the assignment, chapter vocabulary. If I look over here, it's also labeled number 4 in this classroom. It might be different in your classroom. If I click on the document that says vocabulary, I cannot edit this document. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go click on File, make a copy, and I'm going to call it Vocab Chapter 1. Because right now I'm doing Chapter 1. If you're doing Chapter 2 or Chapter 3, label it appropriately. It's going to be in my drive. Now I'm going to move it into my 2016-2017 area. And you know what? I don't have a folder for social, so I'm going to call this one social. So I've created a folder named social, back that up if you didn't catch what I just did, and I'm going to throw it in there so I know where to find it. Vocab Chapter 1. Perfect. I have my vocabulary Chapter 1. Before I do anything, you need to do this. Click back to your Google Classroom, click on your assignment, we're going to open it up, and I'm going to add that onto my vocabulary assignment. And look, it's right there. It was just open, so it's under reason. Vocab Chapter 1. Add. Now I have it on there so Mr. Adams can find it. Okay, I'm going to go back to my document. I'm going to call this vocabulary for, oops, I'm going to change this, for Chapter 1. Vocabulary for Chapter 1. And now what you're going to do is you're going to look for terms. So I'm going to look in my textbook. I have pluralistic society. Pluralistic society. I'm going to write down the definition. So the definition, if I need to look in the back of the book, I'm not going to go through all that because I want to make the video short, but you put the definition here. Definition from the back of the book. Now, this visual representation, I want you to find something that'll help you remember it. Look at the definition, think of a word that will help you remember that. Pluralistic society. It could be a number of different things. Or you might just want to search up pluralistic society. Sometimes you don't get very good images. So I could look it up. I'm not going to get a good one probably this way. Pluralistic society. Let's see what it comes up with if I go to images. Oh, look, there's a picture of all sorts of different people or of different colors standing beside each other, holding hands. That looks like a pretty good one right there. I'm going to copy this one. And I'm going to paste it in here. And that will help me remember what pluralistic society is. You will do this for all the terms for Chapter 1 or whatever chapter you are currently on. That is all for today. Remember that for each chapter, you need to create a new document. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching How To with Mr. Adams.